Now let's move to the blog section. So here is what we need to create. So I'll go here. We need to create something that looks like this. So let's start off with this heading. So here I will add a comment. We close this section, and now we will move to the blog section. Blog, I'm sorry for this. Blog. Let's give them text align, center. Then let's target the H2. Blog H2, padding 15 pixels. Great. And then let's target. Maybe let's give it a different font size. 1.3. Maybe let's remove this. Let's target the call to action. Blog call to action. I give a margin of 20 pixels. Great. Then let's target blog call to action, then the anchor element, and here we will give it the same styling. Of this element. So I will remove this margin. Maybe and also for the hover effect, we will do something like this. So blog call to action anchor, when it is being hovered, we will add a box shadow. Now let's move to the blog articles. So here we need to create something like this. So let's open the articles here, articles container, articles container. Let's give it a max width of 700 pixels and a margin of auto. Great. Now let's move to the articles, to each article. Article, I will maybe create some margin, 20 pixels. So they are here. I will give them a background. Great. Now let's move to the article date, padding 20 pixels. Here, text align center. Great. Maybe 20 pixels is too much. 15. Color white, and background color, we'll choose a black color. Great. Now let's move to the article title, padding 15 pixels. Great. Article text. So here, padding for the top, 0 for the left and right size, 15, then for the bottom, 10 pixels. Great. And now let's move to the button, article button, give it a width of maybe, let's try 50%. Margin of 20 pixels and auto. So it is centered here. Great. Article button anchor, padding 20 pixels. We will give it the same styling as the call to action. So I will copy this selector and I will paste it here. Hover, and now we have this button. Great. We just need to give it a margin bottom. Let's target article button. Give us some margin here. And auto. Well, for this margin auto will be here. Great. And also let's give a box shadow to each article. We'll go here, box shadow, 0 pixels, 15, and a black color with an opacity of maybe 0.2. Let's see here. Great, we have this box shadow.